Hi, I'm Ty Davis. I play basketball for Creighton University. My dad's my biggest mentor. I played for him in high school and growing up, so I was always able to kind of be around his teams and see how he coached his guys up. And then the best advice he's given me is that the game rewards those who put the time in. So if you put the work in every day, the game will reward you. Yeah, I would say it kind of depends on whether you're in the off season or if you're in like actual season. Off season, you're doing more stuff that strains your body. So I would say now that it's like game weeks and stuff, I'm trying to get a certain amount of shots up, whether that's every day or just throughout the whole week, and then get floaters in, get your ball handling in, and then obviously you want to do some game like threes and catch and shoot threes while you're at that as well. I think we try to lift 3 times a week now. During the summer, we lifted 4 times a week, and that just has helped so much. I mean, ever since I've got to Creighton, I've put on a lot more weight and got a lot stronger too, which has helped me on the court. I would say just you feel like sometimes you might feel like you have pressure on you, and playing with confidence kind of contradicts that pressure, and also making sure that your coaches and your teammates believe in you and trust in you also helps as well. But I would say pressure is the biggest thing that I kind of faced growing up, and confidence kind of got me through that. My recruitment process started my ninth grade summer, going into my 10th grade year. I got my first offer, and then it just kind of picked up from there. And then my junior year, going into senior years, whenever I ended up committing, and my top schools were Creighton, Oregon, and Northwestern. That was my final three that I cut it down to. But it was a really fun time, and by the end it kind of started to get stressful. But going on the visits and talking to the coaches really helped me ultimately decide that Creighton was the place for me. I chose Creighton because whenever I stepped on campus, I felt like it was home. I got to hang out with the guys on my visit, and that was a really fun time. And then Coach Mack just, he had a really good plan for me, and I respected him and his staff so much. And then the culture around the program was second to none. For young kids going through the recruiting process, you can't control makes and misses, but you always can control how hard you play and can control your communication on the court and helping your teammates. So I would say the biggest thing is to play as hard as you can and be a leader out there. And then when coaches call you, just don't take it for granted and be as respectful as you can to them and ask them questions, because they like when you're interested in their program, and they like when you show interest about them personally. Now I've been here for about 5-6 months at Creighton, just the game's starting to slow down for me a lot more. And then on defense, I've been able to learn how we're supposed to do it, and when to be in the gaps, and also personnel of other teams. I've also learned that the film's a really big deal, so going home and studying the film each night will prepare you for practice and games the next day. Now that we've been here for a week, I would say 2 memorable moments. One was just traveling with the team and being able to hang out with them all the time, just because they're my best friends. So being able to just travel with those guys and experience that. And then on the very first game here, I got my first career start, so that's something that I'll never forget as well. So those are my 2 memorable moments of this week. Yeah, I would say mixture of excitement and nerves. It was really cool to just hear my name be called out, but you just gotta have you got to be prepared as you would any other game. I would say always just stay humble and, trust in God, and usually things work out for you, and also believe in yourself, and the work that you put in will always show up on the court. So the game will reward you for putting in the work that you do outside of practice.